You can resign again. Focus on training ranged units.
Do you know if Tatars Tower do 25% more damage from elevation?
Oh, that's the new sound, right?
It says units, so I presume towers are not included. Will you ever release your book or your trolling? I still want to do a book, but honestly I don't know if I'll have time or patience, or I don't know where to start and all the things. I have a lot of good ideas in terms of what content I could add to the book, but again, it's just I don't know, man. It's really difficult. Crazy One XL just started playing AOE2. Learn from the GOAT. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 50 embers. I have a little bit of an issue with my alerts aren't really showing properly for myself, so if I've missed any subs or embers or anything like that, I do apologize. Thanks a lot everyone for all the sparks as well. Maybe try Art of War. I will do that tomorrow, Domi. Oh god, I forgot the grid. Luckily I can change that. And just add some Q units, Q stuff here, and then I'll go here and turn off the grid. Okay, so Tatars. Aren't my sheep supposed to have contain 50% more food? I'm not sure how that works. I mean, they have 100 now, right? But do they... Does the sheep just run out slower, or... That I don't actually know. Does anyone know? Does the sheep just run out slower? Is that the 50% extra part? I guess that's what it is, right? I don't know still. I feel like it is like that, because this sheep has been taken for way too long. Yeah, it has to be like that. Because that sheep lasted way too long. Has to be like that. Rar. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're playing arena all the time. I guess people want to play around with the new civilizations, so it actually lasts a while. What civs are they? We have Hera is my ally, playing the Berbers, and Cumans and Teutons for the others. Nili playing as the Teutons. Berbers team bonus. Genitors. Guess we won't be using those. Again, in the beta you only have to shoot the boar once for it to actually run, so that's pretty good news as well. I think that's a good change, for sure. Did they not buff Teutons? I don't think they've changed anything with Teutons. Okay, I know I have 2 sheep down there and there as well, so all my sheep are inside. Favorite new civ so far? Probably Lithuanians. I just love the potential with those relics. Like, it's not only the fact that you can get that. If you're playing against someone and they know you are Lithuanians, they're gonna have so much pressure to actually try and deny you from getting those relics as well, right? So it immediately adds pressure on your opponents as well to collect the relics. And also you have an amazing monastery with the Lithuanians. You can go monk rush. And you have full text for monks as well. So Lithuanians is a really good civ so far. So this is multiplayer. This is multiplayer indeed. As you can see now, we have 3 people with very good pings to each other as well. I mean, we're connecting to a server anyway, so game is running super smooth now that everyone has high FPS and no issues on their end. You can also say, like, I'm gonna place a sheep there. Oh god, I'm gonna get housed. That's nice, then we can just queue up Loom. Isn't that handy? So when you are done, you're gonna go to the boar and then to the sheep. And you guys, when you're done with the boar, you go to that sheep. You guys are done with that sheep, you go to that sheep. I wanna double check and make sure that this actually works exactly the way we want in that regard. That's gonna help efficiency when it comes to your villagers a lot. How does this game feel? I really like it so far. I really like the feel of it, and I like the way the game looks. So I am excited for it. I also like the new features they're implementing with the multiplayer ranked system and everything. Okay, now's the real test. Boar runs out, they go straight to the sheep. Sheep runs out, they go straight to the next sheep, right? Yeah, boy. Alright. Villager efficiency under the town centers now should be insane. Love this game so much. You're not alone in Altarian. You're luring in an ibex. Oh, I need a house again. I really like how efficient you can be now with your villagers on the town center. So, I am Tatars. I'm gonna go cow archers, I guess. And make some sort of push in the castle age, I guess. Trying to use that cow archer, those cow archers. The one with the fuel rams is the cumans. Wait, that was closer to the villagers than my scout, yet it still ran towards my villagers. Maybe they have changed that the military will be more scary for the deer than villagers now. Someone just said or something. So unique unit, the unit with the gold generation. Yes, it is. I think the sheep bonus is actually really good as well. I should not be able to take sheep still like this without having made any farms or anything. So that's also really nice. So that's actually a decent eco bonus. Nili in feudal age, he is playing as Teutons. Is it tower rushing or something? Imagine those are buffaloes. Oh boy, boy.
Yes.
Hera is Berberus, who's gonna castle drop. Yeah, that sheep bonus is actually super helpful. I was able to go straight to the castle age now because of that. Without the sheep bonus, I would not have been able to do that. So I'm gonna add one town center and also add archery ranges. You know how much gold is generated? I do not know how that works yet. We'll try to find out. Actually, I'm going to cow archers. That doesn't make sense. But we'll open cow archers and we'll try to switch to that unit later. Nice. The queuing of like queue commands seems really nicely done so far. I have no issues with the queuing up commands yet. Sheep bonus will be huge in Nomad. I don't think Nomad specifically is a map like. Oh, do you guys see that? When he went idle and realized he was stuck in idle, he just started chopping again. So he didn't. So that villager seemed way smarter than the villagers we are used to. Maybe I do 2 town centers first, and then I add. Archer ranges. Can queue up villagers as well behind the technologies. So we have Castlage on the way and also 2 villagers in the queue. Nili is in the Castlage. Lol. Nili does have loom, so we can't do too much there. I have tab on attack. I need to change the hotkey actually. Unit commands. Where's attack move? Clear. That's interfering with my idle villager hotkey. I don't like that. So I'm doing like a 3TZ and then into cow ushers. This is too noob friendly. Everything that made me a better player when I was 2 years ago is now an automatic feature in the... Dude, think about it this way. Now it might be more noob friendly, but it gives you more time to spend on other things. And I think if you already improved on certain aspects, then I think you have an easier time improving on... Then you're already a better player. And you have an easier time of improving on other parts, other things as well. So quality of life features in general, I know a lot of people dislike them, but I think they're good for the game because they pretty much increase the skill cap. In one way they don't, but in another way they do because they allow you to spend more time on things that should matter in the game. Oh boy, we have Channel 1 dropping by. Hello to all Channel 1 plebs. We are playing the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, which is being released November 14th. So that's something you guys should be looking forward to. Pretty much upgraded version of our beloved Age of Empires 2. And oh god, I'm housed. Graphics look great. There's new multiplayer system in place. Pretty much new everything, really. So I'm gonna, when I have 60 villagers or so, I'm gonna start dropping archer ranges and just spam those. Let me check my bonuses again. Okay. What's the intention to release on 14th? Start the game already? I don't know. But doesn't really matter. They have good meme potential with that. We need something for new watchers. Guys, you want to see... What can I delete that looks... Do you guys want to see a building being deleted and how beautiful it looks? Look at that falling down. Bam! If I need to make a new barracks now, I'm gonna be... Okay, I don't. All good. That was fine. Okay, let's start dropping archer ranges. Where's my control group for gate not working? X. That's not... Okay, I definitely have some interfering hotkeys there. I'll have to address that. Why do the buildings look blue even though they're yellow? I mean, they have yellow around them, but I think it's just the way the Tatars are. They have the blue things on their top on most buildings, but you can see there is yellow as well. But I do agree it's a lot of blue in this as well. Also a lot of updated oh, cute, but no cigar. Updated game features such as queuing, like queue commands with villagers, and a lot of other good quality of life improvements as well. So, Wolfa. No, I cannot delete my town center. Stop it. You know how it looks. Bastard. Okay, so what's happened here? It's castle defense and Tati. We did kill that monk. You can also queue up blacksmith upgrades right now, or upgrades. You can also add hotkeys to upgrades now. So you could pretty much make a hotkey for everything in the game pretty much at this point. So our cavalry should have extra line of sight as well, if unless the game is lying to us. So we'll see about that. What's the white circle with red symbols in the right corner? This? I think it's just the flag of my civilization. I'm not honestly sure. It doesn't really do anything. The tech tree button is here. That's this. This is the tech tree button. I'm honestly not sure why this is there. I guess it's just maybe something to do with your civilization. Can't really say. TaToH is an imp, so he's gonna trap down Hera stuff probably. Do you plan green screen again in the future? I would love it. When you say green screen again, that implying that I've had it before, which I have not. I'm not sure. I don't really like to use green screen or like the web camera. I don't know. It's just never been my cup of tea. Oh no. Keep Chuck. Goddamn keep Chuck, man. Guys, please no spoilers on Manchester United. I don't want to know how it's going. I would like to see myself. So I'm gonna go cavalries, and I'm also gonna build a castle to try and make the unique unit.
Build a navy.
That'll be the.
Don't resign.
Don't resign. So, I think we're still looking good here. What are you referring to, Stray? You're saying you would love to see it improve over time. So we're gonna get party and tactics for free. Useful, not a big deal, but still nice. Stable. The one thing I don't like is like the way the health bar shows is not consistent. Like it's not. I think it cuts off too big. Like I will attack a building. Like this house has lost 2 HP, yet you can see its bar above. It looks like it has lost like 10% of its HP, right? But it's only lost 2 HP. So I'm not really sure why that is. Okay, third castle, second castle. What? Why is Hera score? I guess he lost both his castles. So we got parts and tactics for free. Trebuchet's extra range. I don't want that. I want that. Not sure what army Nil is going for. I'm guessing Paladin. Kill the Monka. Let's go heavy cow archers. Heavy cow archers look really good as well. So they cost 50. Oh god, they're so expensive though. 50 food and 80 gold. Quite the price to pay. We have full upgrades now for our cow archers, so let's try and get them in action. Does TaToH have the... He's the civ with extra range for the town centers, right? No, he's not. Yeah. So the comp we're going for is very gold and expensive on the gold front. But we are committed. It's going for the Kipchak. We should be better than this unit. We have more HP, we have more attack, we have more everything. What is this? Onager. Time to do some micro with the Onagers. With the reaction time here, it's really easy to, well, I say easy, but you can micro really nicely. It won't be a doubt castle. I need more gold. Where's there more gold? I lost my castle. Damn it. Yeah, I think it's... Which civ can get the extra range? Is it the Lithuanians? Yeah, they can get hill forts, which gives town centers 3 extra range. Quite a nice one, that. I end up having too much wood all these games. Seven! Yeah, 7 pierce armor? Ay, 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 this cow should be good. Still want to go with this unit that is supposed to generate gold for me. So we're still gonna do that. Need those upgrades though for that. This is buying Hera time. Or we're losing everything we have at home. Ah, wait, what? I'm getting wrecked by the Kipchak. They're not even elite. We may have... And I even have great pierce armor. Well, he does have more numbers than us, but still. This looks pretty good. Okay, microing is a bit... I guess we have to go for a trebuchet here. I have a little bit of difficulty seeing where the honor shots are hitting. Oh. Should zoom in a little bit. Probably help. Don't see any extra gold. That's actually quite painful. Try and get that extra range for our trebuchets. Looks like TaToH is struggling a bit on the FPS side, which is a bit of a shame. Means we're not getting the smoothest of games at the moment, but could be worse. Okay, I got one of his trebuchets. See if we can keep this castle alive. Hera's camouflages, they should be Oh, he's going for camels. I thought he was going for camel archers. No, not like this. Yeah, I think we should be fine there. I don't know why he went for... Oh, TaToH's probably having so much fun microing there. I don't know why he went for camel... Well, I guess he lost 2 of his castles. I guess it makes a little bit of sense, but still. Do I have siege engineers to do to get even more range? I would like to fight against some units that are not halberdiers to see how much gold I'm generating with this. We do have siege engineers. There's gold I'm gonna steal. Does he only generate gold through when fighting other units? Okay, so he has to fight units. Oh god. Oh god. Give me gold! Man, this unit is so ridiculous. The way it can micro is just stupid, man. It's absolutely stupid, man. Thank God it doesn't have bracer, that's all I can say. It doesn't have too much HP either, only 75, but I guess it's only 5 less than a cav archer. This unit is stupid, man. Well, it's actually still too early to say exactly. Yeah, let's fight. Okay, you can see gold going up like by 1 and 2 here and there. I guess that is because of the unique unit. They're going up like 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are generating gold. I just don't know exactly how much. Not sure if it's... Man, this unit is strong, I tell you. Ah, Nili gets the keep chuck in his castle as well because of the upgrades from TaToH. That's good. He doesn't have the range to compete with us. Rip. Now we have 16 plus 2, so we can actually outrange his traps now. That is actually good though. Our trebuchet has more range than his trebuchet, so yeah, in theory we outrange his traps. But yeah, let's see. Oh, I don't have upgrades at all. I guess I would have traded way better if I actually had upgrades, so that's on me. Oh, he's going for the Doubt Castle. Does he have granulations? Yes, he does. We're gonna have to let this castle go and help Hera. Because he be dead. What other do we have? Damage fight from high ground. That's really all we have. I don't think the Tatars are... My impressions right now is that Tatars aren't that strong. They seem to be lacking a little bit. Someone's having frame drop problems. It's TaToH again. Poor Tatty. So I don't have... guess I could make... Could probably make Hussar as well, but won't do much against it. Okay, I changed my opinion a little bit on Kipchak as well, again. They seem really good. I mean, it's the mobility, the rapid fire frame rate and all that stuff is just... It just seems... Especially if you have a meat shield. They have siege ram as well in front of that. And you can make Okay. Let's think about this. Let's see, humans. You have faster cavalry, so they move faster. You can also make the Hussar train 80% faster, so meat shield is like... You're never gonna run out of meat shield with this as well. Look how fast this Hussar coming. Look how fast this Hussar coming in. That's probably like 5 stables. Alright, I have to say, humans seem like a really powerful civilization at the moment. Humans seems like a really powerful civilization so far. Nili was playing Teutons. I'm not sure why he has a watchtower inside his base, but okay. I guess because Hera was pushing with the castle. I did a big mistake in not upgrading my unique unit. I didn't have the armor. I only had +1/+1 armor and attack, so that was my bad. Isn't the rapid fire a bit too OP, or does it just seem like that to my noob eyes? I don't know yet. Again, I have to play more with this, but right now this unit seems very, very powerful. It also has good upgrades, right? 4 melee armor, 6 pierce armor. It does have 6 range, but it's the mobility, right? They move 10% faster. They still have decent HP, 6 range, 8 attack. It's the rapid fire though, man. This is... This might be the new Arambai. We'll see though. I can't say for sure still. Like I said, I have to play more with this. Right now, this seems like this might be the new Arambai. So, really cool unit though. Let me check the humans quickly again. I just did a civ overview on them, so I should remember everything. But they have really good siege workshop as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they have siege ram and siege onger. Humans, pretty good civ. They're probably the best out of the bunch, I would say. Bulgarians are really good as well. Bulgarians with conics are really good as well. So if I was to rank the new civs from what I've done so far, played so far, probably would say Cumans is the best. And then you have Lithuanians as the second best, Bulgarians as third best, and probably Tatars as the worst. That would be my current opinion, I would say, but of course, big chances that will change. But that's my first opinion, based on a very small sample of games, very small sample of games. Of course, none of us are playing as well, like meta, so to say. We're just trying to use the new units and see how they work. All the new civs are very cavalry focused, that is true. But they also have very unique bonuses, and that's very cool to see. So, yep. You can even return to the map after seeing the stats here. I really like the way the game is looking so far. Really like it. Let me see here. I wonder if Felix has been doing changes to my overlay. I wonder if Felix has been doing overlay changes while I've been offline, while I've been live, because I don't see the shadow from the web camera anymore. Isn't it fun to micro that unit, Tati?
Yeah, it is.
And especially imagine with zero, like with no FPS issues, super smooth.
Yeah. I know why this happens.
You don't know? Do you have
I
your?
have everything on low, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just optimization.